Hi guys, I'm Jay. Let me introduce myself. I am also known as a trauma coach, and I'm working with Clear Mind Recovery as we have created a website to try to help people and work with them on one-on-one. So today I'm going to talk about the stress bucket. The stress bucket is basically what causes depersonalization and derealization in any sort of trauma. If you have too much stress in the bucket, you're eventually going to overflow, and this is what leads to depersonalization. So now let me share my story. My story is, well, I feel like it was pretty unique, but I lost a full ride scholarship to play a Division I sport. I lost my girlfriend, and my whole family and a lot of my friends thought that I was crazy after I decided to smoke marijuana, and I had an episode of depersonalization for the first time after having a very, very bad panic attack. I ended up in the hospital, and I was in the hospital for a few weeks. And I went to 3 different doctors when I was out of the hospital, and not one of the doctors could figure out what was wrong with me. I later found out through Reddit posts that I had depersonalization. So this would go on for about a year before I could even get any sort of help. And the first place that I went helped a little bit, but it wasn't enough. About a year and a half after that, I found a program that helped me significantly and actually led to my full recovery once I applied the techniques. I think the program is really good and I recommend it, but I made my own because I think it could be even better. So if you join this program, I'm going to work with people one-on-one at a very affordable cost, and I'm going to teach people how they can empty their bucket. When you empty your bucket, you are basically releasing all the stress, all the emotions, all the baggage, all the trauma that you've built up over probably the course of your entire life. And a lot of people don't even understand that if they never release this energy or trauma or stress from their bucket, that they're going to end up in something like depersonalization because their body is in an overwhelmed spot. Currently, I'm working with a good amount of people right now, but my goal is to be able to work with as many people as I possibly can and try to help as many people as possible recover. I've seen a lot of people already in my program have had really good results, and the reason that I think my program is really good is because it's backed up by science. There's a lot of scientific studies and research that I put into this to really try to figure out what the best strategy and program would be. I also learned a lot from the program that I recovered in, and I took some things from there, and I give them a lot of credit, but I also wanted to kind of add some refinements that I felt would also be useful. So if you want to work with me today, check out the rest of the website, no pressure, but just remember that this is the best way to recover in my opinion, and I'd be happy to help you in your journey.